This is our 5th year in the Rose Parade. And what's really great about the parade is it brings together families in a very positive and uplifting way. And we really relate to that in the Donate Life community. The theme of the float is Life Takes Flight. And what we wanted to do is support the parade theme, Passport to the World celebrations. So we wanted something really celebratory, and what better way to celebrate that than with a hot air balloon festival. And we have 24 transplant recipients from all over the country. On the balloons that they're picnicking underneath, we have 40 images of organ tissue and eye donors from across the country. All of them who, in their passing, gave life to others. Now what's really cool is that we have 8 donor family members who are outwalkers, walking alongside the float. And those 8 family members will hold on to tether lines that will extend to the highest balloon, so they'll literally be connected to their loved one the entire length of the 5-mile parade route.
I promise God, if He gave me a second opportunity in life, I will try to do something for the rest of the people. I got no idea what. And that's the reason I got involved with One Legacy.
My son's heart beating in him is a gift of love. The best gift of love that anybody could give for Christmas.
She's my mom now. She's 18 years younger than me, but still, she's my mom.
We have families from all over the country that are here to decorate images of their loved ones. They're called floragraphs. Think photographs, but with floral materials. Floragraphs.
It's my daughter, Erin Cho. She's honored as one of the 40 donors who's going to be appearing on the florograph for this year.
It's a wonderful way to honor my son's memory. It keeps it alive. People get to see his true personality with his tongue sticking out and it being pierced. It's a wonderful way to honor him.
We're hoping that when the tens of millions of people watch the Rose Parade and they see us pass by, they'll look at these transplant recipients and say, I want to save someone like that. Or they may look at these, floragraphs with organ donors saying, I would love someone to remember me in that way. And so we're hoping that people can connect emotionally with our issue and then want to be part of the Donate Life community.
I'm doing a florograph of Jonathan, who is my husband. He passed 2.5 years ago, almost 2.5 years ago, and he's being honored on the float for this year's Rose Parade as an organ donor. And he was all over the world saving kids' lives in his profession even, and so for him to leave the legacy of life for 4 other people is kind of who he was, and so it's great to be able to carry out some of that legacy in volunteering and getting the word out and bringing awareness to people about all the needs of organ donation and tissue and cornea donation as well.
Yeah, no ground powder.
I just came out to decorate my son's florograph. He was an organ donor 17 years ago, and it's a real honor to be able to do this after so many years. His eyes gave sight to 2, his tissues helped as many as 50, but his heart went to a man in Utah who had 4 children, and he's still doing well after 17 years and has seen all of his children reach adulthood and now has grandchildren. And so just to know that something so meaningful came out of David's death has meant a lot to our family. One of a parent's greatest fears is that we'll always remember, but other people won't. And so to have him remembered in such a special way really means a lot to donor families. And
It's my daughter, Erin Cho. She's honored as one of the 40 donors who's going to be appearing on the florograph for this year. And I'm just honored to be selected to be doing this because she's in our hearts, but now it has been planted into the hearts of the others. We can turn this tragedy or accident or the loss, grieving, into a good cause by giving another person And that's what life takes flight means. We're giving a life to take flight for another person to carry on. I want to get the colors mixed up. Looking good.
I figured
He would have gone to the doctor.
probably.
Because his blood pressure must have been.
Like his eye really was.
See, you can kind of see the shadow here.
I can see that one.
Much better than I learned the eye.